Hello viewers, I am Okeke Chinede, the Anambra State Champion of the 2023 Mathematics of the Year competition from St. Charles College, Onitsha. I am a mathematician and your online tutor. I teach mathematics and further mathematics. Today, we will be solving together a topic, simultaneous equation. I know most of you are finding it difficult to solve, but after our class today, you'll find reasons to love it. Just watch. This is just a simultaneous action. That is when you do 2, 3 or more things at the same time. For today's class, we'll concentrate on 2 things. How do we identify a simultaneous equation? Such an equation must have equation 1, call this one is equation 1, equation 2, with 2 unknowns, say x and y. In some questions, it can be a and b, m and n, or any other letter. There are so many ways you can solve this equation. You can solve it using elimination method, substitution method, graphical method, matrix method, and many other methods. For today's class, we'll concentrate on elimination method, or what we call kill method. But before then, there are keys, or there is a key to solving elimination method. We have it that when it's plus plus or minus minus, you kill it with a minus sign. When it is plus minus or minus plus, you kill with a plus sign. Now that we have understood all this, let's go into our solving proper. We are given x plus y is equal to 3 over 2 and x minus y is equal to 5 over 2. We can choose to kill x to find y or kill y to find x. Let's decide to kill x. If we are killing y, we'll concentrate and consider the coefficients. For this y here, the coefficient is plus 1, and for this y here, the coefficient is minus 1. So if they are sharing the same coefficients, irrespective of the signs, we can kill. Okay, remember we have it that if it is plus and minus, we kill with a plus sign. So in this case, since we want to kill y, and y here has plus and has minus, so we are going to kill it with a plus sign. So we are going to add these 2 equations together. And in that case, we have x plus x will give us 2x. Then y plus minus y has been killed, which is equal to, we have 3 over 2 plus 5 over 2. We use the LCM of 2 and 2 to be 2. 2 divides itself is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Plus 2 divides itself is 1. And 1 times 5 is 5. 3 plus 5 will give us 8 over 2. And 8 over 2 is equal to 4. In that case, we are having it that 2x is equal to 4. So if you want to find x, we divide x with the coefficient, which is 2, and divide this by 2. In that case, our x will give us 2. Now that we have gotten the value of x, let's now go for the value of y. Now, since x is 2, we can choose to put x2 either in equation 1 or in equation 2. So if we are using equation 1, our equation 1 is x plus y is equal to 3 over 2. Remember that our x is 2. So if our x is 2, we replace our x as 2 here, which will give us 2 plus y is equal to 3 over 2. So if you make y the subject, y will give us 3 over 2. This 2 here will cross over. And if it crosses, remember it has plus sign. So when it crosses, it turns to minus 2 over 1. What will be the LCM? LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. And 2 divides itself is 1. 1 times 3 will give us 3. Minus 2, 1 divides 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. And 3 minus 4 will give us minus 1 over 2. Meaning that the value of y is minus 1 over 2. Now that you've understood question 1, let's quickly solve question 2. For question 2, we have 3y plus 2x is equal to 6, minus 3x plus y is equal to 1, and we are asked to find x plus y. So what we do first is to rearrange this question to work in accordance. So in that case, we are going to have 3y plus 2x is equal to 6. Then this one will come over to have y minus 3x is equal to 1. This is our equation 1, and this is our equation 2. So if we are to kill y, you will notice that the coefficient of y here is plus 3, whereas the coefficient of y here is plus 1. So they are not the same. We must make them to be the same before we kill. So in that case, we are going to multiply the whole of equation 1 with the coefficient of y in equation 2. Remember, the coefficient of y here is 1. So we are going to multiply everything in equation 1 with 1. Supposing what we have here is 2 or any other number, we multiply it also with 2. But since it is 1, we are multiplying with 1. So if for equation 2, we multiply the whole of equation 2 with the coefficient of y here, which is 3. So in that case, we are going to have 1, we multiply everything here to give us 3y plus 2x is equal to 6. Then 3 times y will give us 3y. 3 times minus 3x will give us minus 9x. And 3 times 1 will give us 3. All over. Now, if you look at these coefficients, they are now the same. They has plus and this one has plus. And remember, we have it that for plus plus, we kill with a minus sign. So in that case, we are going to subtract. And 3y minus 3y has been killed. Then 2x minus 9x will give us 11x, which is equal to 6 minus 3 will give us 3. We divide both sides by 11 so that we can get the value of x. So x will be divided through with 11. We have this, we divide so that we have x will give us 3 over 11. Now that we have gotten the value of x, let's now get the value of y. For our y, we put back the value of x in any of the equations, say in equation 1 or in equation 2. We are choosing equation 1. And remember, our equation 1 is y minus 3x is equal to 1. So our x is 3 over 11, and that will give us y minus 3 times 3 over 11 is equal to 1. Remember, this is 3 over 1. So we have y minus 3 times 3 will give us 9 over 1 times 11 will give us 11 is equal to 1. So in that case, our y will give us 1. This minus will cross over to be plus. So it becomes plus 9 over 11. And 1 plus 9 over 11 will give us one whole number, 9 over 11. And that is our value of y. But remember that the question says find x plus y. In that case, x plus y will give us 3 over 11 plus one whole number, 9 over 11, which is equal to 3 over 11 plus, if you convert this, it will give us 20 over 11. And that will give us 3 plus 20 will give us 23 over 11, since they are the same LCM. Since they are the same LCM, if you add this, you are going to have 23 over 11. But you know that in mathematics, 23 over 11 is not yet an answer. So in that case, if you divide through, you are going to have two whole number, 1 over 11, as the value for x plus y. Thank you very much for staying through. I hope you enjoyed my class. Please try and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Online Math Expo. Like, share, and let me get your comments on this. And also try to solve this problem and show me your solution on the comment section below. Thank you very much. Till we meet another time. Bye-bye.